Jeeper here, and I'm down in Riverside once again at DV8 Offroad. So I'm getting a couple new items for my vehicle and one for our club members. Brand new 2020 JT Gladiator. Okay, so I'm standing in front of Research and Development's door, and you can't see what's inside here, but I will end up showing you by the end of this video what they've released to me for my Wrangler JKU. But we'll also be doing an installation video about the brand new bumper that DV8 has out for the Gladiator. So thanks to this lovely little gouge right here from a rock that I dropped off onto when I was on the sluice. I went to DV8 yesterday down in Riverside, and I got myself a little bit of body armor. So that's what they released to me. So I've noticed this is pretty simple. Nothing hard to do, minimal amount of tools. So you'll simply remove 3 bolts that are holding the rock slider up to the frame and 6 nuts that are holding it to the pinch seam. If you end up with these body panels to protect your lower portion of the Jeep, you're going to love the fact that this rock slider, if you have the stock rock slider or other rock sliders, just loosen the bolts that hold on. I believe there's 3 large bolts that hold it directly upward to the body or frame. And then there's a couple that pinch it to the pinch seams down below. I'll show that later on in this video. So I would actually recommend removing the rock slider all the way. However, you don't have to. Probably makes it a little bit easier. For the installation, you're going to need a drill. You're going to want to start your first hole off with the 1/8 inch drill bit and then work your way up to a 7/16 drill bit. And then you'll be able to use a nut cert or a riv nut installation tool. Just be careful you know how to use it correctly. So you've got one here, and one down there. Where this is folded over, you've got 2 here. You've got 2 additional ones, so they're in the same general area. And then you have 2 more over here. These larger ones don't have to be touched. So you got these 2, this one, so on and so forth. So once you've lined it up and your angle is pretty consistent up and down with your fender flare, I believe on most of these Jeeps, you're gonna have to remove that little logo that says Wrangler. Take a heat gun or a blow dryer, warm it up a little bit, make it more pliable and soft, and then peel it right off. Okay, so I removed this rock slider, decided against just loosening it up. I took it off completely. That way you can get this to be completely flush against your Jeep body. And mark your holes, use a center punch, drill them out, and mount them. Okay, so after you use a 5mm Allen wrench and tighten all these up, you could do something patriotic like I did and put an American flag behind the DV8. Machine sticking out of the bottom of this thing. Going through the clouds.
Don't tempt me. Or something that just goes psst.
Okay guys, well there you have it. This is the finished product. Rock skins on both sides of this JKU. If you guys have any problems or any questions or need any information, contact DV8 at 951-680-9595 or go online and check them out at dv8offroad.com.
Yep, it's made with bits of real panther, so you know it's good. It's quite pungent.